everybody is convinced in their mind what they want to believe. Whether you're a Christian, you Muslim, you Buddhist, you Hindu, you're whatever denomination, and you're Sunni, or you're Baptist, you're Methodist, you're Lutheran, you're Catholic, you're Seventh-day Adventist, you're non-denominational. There's all sorts of viewpoints. You're agnostic, you're an atheist, you're a Satanist, all sorts. And for various reasons, people believe that they're right. All right? Let everybody be convinced in their own mind. And of course, we can all debate, rationalize, and see which one is true, which one is false. We can do all that. But I met a lot of people from all sorts of different faiths that, man, they say their way's right, but man, they ain't got love. They don't got love. And what does anything matter if you don't have love? All right? And yeah, and there's different faiths that do talk about love and embody love and say it's important, and yeah, there's some people that just misrepresent their faith. Although their faith, let's talk about the need for love. That person just not representing it properly. All right? But what is anything apart from love? The amount of knowledge that you have doesn't... How can it make the world be a better place if you just have a lot of knowledge but don't have love? What's a household without love? What's a marriage without love? Right? What is the world without love? Business that people don't actually show each other what you want to call love or respect or compassion, right? Decency, compassion. I think we got at least agree with that. Because some people are kind of iffy with the whole love thing. Compassion, because knowledge is one thing, love is another thing. And I'm a Christian, me personally. It's very interesting what Jesus says in John 13, verse 35. If you are my disciples, you will have what? Love one for another. Love. He didn't say you're my disciples if you're a Baptist, if you're Lutheran, if you're a Seventh-day Adventist, if you're a Catholic, right? He said love. All right, and everyone is free to be what they feel like they want to be, how they feel like they're called to be, wherever their journey leads them. But whatever you identify as, where's love? Because there's many people in many faiths, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're Pentecostal, whether you're non-denominational, if you don't have love, you are none of his. You ain't getting in. The pure in heart will see God. Are you pure? If heaven's supposed to be heaven, it's one thing to have all this knowledge, but if we don't know how to treat one another, care for one another, how would it be heaven? You have all this knowledge about this, about that, about this, about that. Hebrew Israelite, Seventh-day Adventist, Catholic, Baptist, Buddhist, Hindu, Satanist, atheist, agnostic. All right? Although atheists don't believe in heaven. and agnostics are not sure. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But if there is a place after this, call heaven, for there to be no evil, for it to be over with, I would think love would be the main focus. The focus, right? We will all embody that. Now, we all may disagree on what that means to express love, what that really means. But I think that obviously in order, even in the world that we live in right now, in order for there to be harmony, there must be law. And evidently, if we truly loved one another, we wouldn't need a lot of law enforcement. All right? If people wouldn't go and steal and break things and destroy things, we wouldn't have security officers. But because there's a problem, there's a need to hire people to solve the problem. But because we don't have love, a lot of people don't have love. We need all this law enforcement. We need all this. Cameras all over the place. Metal detection systems. Because we don't have love. A lot of us don't have true, pure love. True, pure love. So, I pray that, I could say, be a Christian. And that could be a whole nother video to convince, to say how my worldview is right. But this is a video that I'm saying, whatever your worldview is, seek out what love is. Ask yourself, are you really truly loving? Are you truly embodying love? Who is the ultimate example of love? Who is the champion of the champions as it pertains to love? Whose way is the ultimate way? If that's on you, if you feel like you want to do that, that's on you to find out for yourself if that's what you want to do. What's all this knowledge about love? What's the knowledge that your spouse is your spouse, your girl is your girl, your man is your man, without love? Imagine your kids always disrespecting you, cursing you out. We need love. We need love. Because without love, man, it's chaos. It's chaos. And it's in the world today. There are a lot of people who have a lot of knowledge about things, yet still doing devious things, evil things. All that knowledge, PhDs in prison, PhDs scamming, PhDs sex trafficking, PhDs drug dealing, PhDs doing all this garbage out here. PhDs can only get you so far. They can't purify your soul. All right? The ultimate love champion, Jesus. Nobody compares. Nobody compares. Have love one for another. All right? God bless you. I love you. Much love.